Hi there, students. An adjunct. An adjunct. This is a countable noun. This is something that's been added, something extra that has been added, but it's connected to something that is larger and more important. So he was studying science at university, and he took a computer science course as an adjunct to this, something extra, something additional. If you use a laptop, then maybe you could buy a mouse as an adjunct. Yeah, so it's something additional. You can use the laptop with the mouse pad that you have, but the mouse would be an adjunct. Yeah, something additional, something extra, an accessory, something added on. Okay, so a thing that's added to something else, a supplement, a complement. You could use the word an adjunct to talk about a person. So if somebody's adjunct would be their assistant, their personal assistant, their helper. So the CEO of the company is responsible for everything, but he has several adjuncts to help him do all of the work. Yeah. So this is it's an additional person. They're not of the same status, but they carry out what this person tells them to do. You could also have an adjunct in grammar, a grammatical adjunct. This is something that is additional, something that is extra, that's added to a phrase. And if you take it away from your sentence, if you take away the adjunct, then the sentence still makes sense. It's still perfectly reasonable. So he quickly ran into the house. Quickly. This is an adjunct. He ran into the house. Yeah? It's giving extra information, but it's of secondary importance. It's saying how he ran into the house. And this is an adjunct. Very often, adjuncts are adverbials. Yeah? They're optional. Yeah? They're something that are not obligatory. Okay, and this is the idea of an adjunct. An adverb or a phrase that gives extra information. Yeah, but it's not the main thing, and the whole sentence still makes sense without it. Yeah, you can have adjuncts which are, when you remove them, it doesn't change the integrity of the sentence. Yeah, they expand it, they give it more meaning. Yeah, but nouns, adjectives, and adverbs can all be adjuncts. Okay, so an adjunct, something added, something that is extra, a supplement, yeah, an aid, an appendix. So at the end of the book, there was an appendix which gave a little bit more extra information, but it's an adjunct, it's not necessary. Yeah, somebody that helps the person in a job is an adjunct, an assistant. Yeah, he makes the decisions and then his adjuncts implement them. I guess in a political system you have a prime minister who is in charge, and then he has various other ministers who are adjuncts to him. Or maybe those ministers have civil servants who are adjuncts. They help, yeah, but they're not the person in charge. Okay, so an adjunct, it's just something extra. Yeah. At a university, an adjunct professor of English. Yeah. So somebody temporary or auxiliary, someone extra. Okay. So adjunct, an adjunct, something extra, something added, something more. It's not the main thing. And then in grammar, so tomato soup. Well, tomato is the adjunct because soup, it's soup. Yeah, and tomato defines what type it is. Yeah, I arrived late. Late is an adjunct. I arrived, and that's the important bit. Late or not late, that's just a little bit more. Okay, so an adjunct. Formality. I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality, maybe even a 7, 6.5. I wouldn't use it informally. I'd just say something extra, something a supplement. Use it in a semi-formal speaking, semi-formal writing, or formal writing. And then as to origin, it comes from Latin adjunctus, yeah, from adjungo, to join to, add to, and jungo, to join. Okay, so yeah, you're just adding it, something added. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Adjunct.